Yo, what's good? It's Altia and welcome back to some brand new content. I'm gonna make the intro pretty short because, I don't plan on working on this video for long. It's just gonna be a response to one of my other videos, so don't expect the editing to be crazy inside of this one. But yeah, inside this video, we're going to be going over the comments that I got in my Dragon Ball Sparking Zero hot takes. Again, I don't want to waste too much time talking to you guys, so like, subscribe, do all that if you want. But yeah, let's just get right into it, starting with our first comment. So starting off, we have a comment saying, bruh, you can literally sort the players by DP, era, damage, etc. Stop complaining, you nitpicking the game. Okay, now I'll just up and admit it, yeah, that one was completely my fault. I was not looking and I did not see the sort button in the bottom corner of the screen. So again, my fault, and I'm just gonna leave it there. But at the same time, I just want to reiterate what I said inside that video as well. My opinion still hasn't changed on the fact that, in my opinion, this character selection screen is still atrocious and is even a downgrade from the previous Budokai games. And I know I'm not the only one that thinks this because there are literal mods out that fix this. Anyways, moving on to probably the most common thing I saw inside this comment section, that being the balancing of the game. Now, if you saw my video, I complained about the balancing because I just think that the game shouldn't necessarily be like canonical strength. More or less, it should be like more balanced, where you can have characters like Kid Goku beat characters like UI Goku. Not necessarily beating them in a way, but kind of like they have the same exact amount of health and practically do the same amount of damage, give or take. And the common response that I got from that is essentially that Budokai or Sparking just isn't a series that's like that or meant for that. And that's a completely valid opinion, Sparking Zero in general, from what it seems like, is meant for a more casual audience that's kind of built on nostalgia. Not only building from the show, but also from the previous games as well. And I completely understand that, but I still think there needs to be some sort of competitive mode that needs to be implemented that has a rule set that balances out the entire cast. So instead of DP and single battle being the only two competitive options, there could be a team battle and another version of single battle that just balances out the cast. And I also just want to reiterate this as well. The reason why I think a competitive rule set like this is really important is because it's gonna really determine the longevity of the game. Because, for example, if I hopped on ranked, DP, or single battle, the only characters I see are just MUI Goku, Jiren, Beerus, Fusions, and that's really about it. I don't see anything else. No variety or anything like that. For the DP system, this kinda still holds up in the fact that their first slot character is always one of those characters, and the last two are always weak characters, which Yajirobe is always one of them. And I've seen this all over social media of people complaining that that's the only thing they see, and I'm with them on that. I'm tired of seeing the same 5 powerful characters online. And having constant complaints like that is eventually going to make it where people just don't play the game anymore. So this is exactly why I think there needs to be a balancing system like that. And I also saw that a lot of people told me just to play team battle, but I'm a competitive person, so if I want to play ranked, then I'm gonna play ranked. And if they don't change it, I'm just gonna have to deal with it, and I completely accept that fact. Overall, I would say my mistake when coming to this game was thinking it was gonna be competitively viable, if you will, in a sense that its ranked was gonna be perfect, because the devs' intention wasn't to make a perfect fighting game that could possibly be at EVO. And I understand that now, and I thank all the comments from my previous video pointing that out. So I just want to thank every single one of you guys for commenting, taking time out of your day and doing that. But yeah, I appreciate each and every opinion that I read, because I really did go through all the comments and kind of thought of it from a different perspective of how people feel about the game. Personally, me, I'm a person that enjoys fighting games in a competitive standard, but I understand that not every single person is like that. So I appreciate everyone for commenting and sharing their opinion. But yeah, that's basically all I want to go over today. Let me know your opinions down down in the comments below. And yeah, have a good day.